One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Learning letters, opera, from their sounds, B, Z, B. White and blue and red. We get to learn our animals.
You guys learned that today is what?
Friday.
Friday. We try to take them through what would be a typical day in kindergarten so that they can get used to the routines. What does a 12 look like? It's a 1 and a 2 put together, right?
Groupings, moving from group to group and understanding how to cooperate with each other, understanding how to walk in a line.
Start with a morning seat work activity. Nigel, night owl. Can anybody tell me what letter this is? S. And what is wrapped around this S?
Snake. My sister got chased by one.
Did she?
A rattlesnake.
Learning the basics of following rules.
Hey, Ashton has...
Go tell Mrs. N, okay? Will you go tell Mrs. N? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Good thing you can edit. I taught first grade at the beginning of my teaching career, which was quite a while ago, and I just feel now that what we teach them in kindergarten is what I used to teach in first grade.
There's a lot expected of these kids right now. The amount of words they have to know, they're expected to come out of kindergarten reading now. As a first grade teacher, I used to teach them how to read. That's no longer the case. They're reading in kindergarten.
We just expose them to so much more so quickly.
Now more than ever, the lower level grades really set the foundation for their learning in the future.
You'll never see as much growth in any other grade as you do in kindergarten.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to catch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after.
These kids, when they come in September, I'm a first grade teacher, and I know I see those little kindergartners come in. They're afraid. They're nervous. They're not ready to learn because they're too worked up.
We have a lot of tears and kids that are upset a lot of times.
Kids that possibly don't even have skills with feeding themselves or, going to the bathroom by themselves, washing their hands the correct way.
Not all of our parents can afford a preschool program, so many of our kindergarten students come in without having that preschool experience, and this has filled that gap for us great.
We have a nightly folder that goes home. There's a comment section if they have anything they need to let us know. All of our teachers and tutors arrive early so that we can be present to answer any questions they have or take care of any needs that they have, and then we also provide our phone numbers so they can reach us at any time if they need something.
All my nerves were taken away because my daughter was already used to the school. She knew her teacher, she knew her building. She was just ready to come September. It was beautiful.
We had several parents call and ask if their child qualified this year. Rather than being surprised by them qualifying last year, they were looking forward to it.
Comfortable with the school. They know where everything is in the school. They know where the halls are, the restroom, the cafeteria. They know where those things are. So that's not they don't have to learn that in the fall.
I don't even need to test them because I can just tell. I mean, I'm working with rhyming words, and at the beginning they didn't even know what I was talking about. And beginning sounds, recognition of letters.
Allie, alligator, Baba bear, Katina, cat. Under.
It was a complete difference. Imagine having 14 students already know the routine, walking in, hanging up their book bags, knowing where the gym is, knowing where the cafeteria is, getting to know each other. They weren't apprehensive, they weren't scared, they were very excited.
We sit down, we play that dice game before, and we use the markers.
When they go through a program like this, they're just ready to learn come day one. They feel like they know what it's all about.
Whenever we find the shapes, if we have it on our board, we put it on and keep it.
When I sit down and the children read to me, it just warms my heart. It's just an amazing feeling. And that's why I was hoping that actually that each school in Youngstown, I think we would have more children enrolled in this opportunity if each school in Youngstown could have their own Success by 6.
This has been a huge difference, and if there's one thing I could pick that has made a difference, this is it. There's no doubt in my mind that giving them a taste of school before they get here gets them a chance to be caught up before they get behind.
I really like seeing new friends and that. I love it, and I want to stay every week, and I can't wait when I go to kindergarten.